All right, welcome. Today we have a very special debut, and I want to show it off to you because I'm very excited about it. And this is the collaboration that I did with Lauren Fairweather, and her link to her YouTube channel will be down below. I found Lauren years and years ago when she was making plushies on Etsy, and she had a YouTube channel that she kind of demonstrated how some of them were made, and they were very cute, and she was absolutely adorable.
Hi, my name is Lauren Fairweather, and I am a journaling enthusiast, but also a musician and a content creator and an artist and a nerd. And I am here today because I designed a Chic Sparrow cover.
She's still very much adorable and full of whimsy and full of just overall joy. And I really like that about her. And one night I was thinking, I wonder what she would design in a traveler's notebook because let me tell you, the first time I saw one of her videos and she pulled out a Chic Sparrow, I almost fell off my chair because I didn't know she knew anything about my company or me, or I didn't know we were in the same circles at all. So I was very surprised when I saw it on her channel, and she's been enjoying Chic Sparrows for quite a while. And just, I don't know, one night here in, I would say, very early spring, I was thinking, I wonder what she would design if she had the opportunity to design. So I reached out to her and I asked her, would you like to collaborate with me? And she said, yes, yes, I would. And so the journey began. Uh, the collaboration was pretty easygoing, I would say. Pretty easy. She knew exactly what she wanted almost the same hour that I asked her, and this is what she came up with. Now, her design is underneath this one. Well, they're both her designs, but uh, I came up with the idea to offer it in a solid color because I know some people are not drawn to bright colors and they long for and desire to have just, a harmonious single colored thing. I am one of those people. So please do not feel like you are being picked on if I'm not describing that well because that is me. I like things to be solid colored. So the first thing that you're going to notice is her logo, and this is something that she puts on. I would say pretty much that's her brand, and she puts it on everything. So we put that on the spine, and inside, she wanted a cloud-like interior, and so it has three pockets here, and they're cloud shaped, and I think they're adorable. They're fun. They're whimsical, just like her. And this is in the size A6, and it is a folio. The size is the same as all of my A6 folios. It's not any different. And yeah, it's just nice and simple on the outside and has the fun cloud shapes on the inside. And the leather, I'll talk about the leather in a second, but let me show you the other option that you're going to have. All right, and so the other option, which is this is her dream and what she wanted, and that is to have the color in there, which you can see much easier, and you can see the contrast in the pockets and everything. And so these two you've seen before. This is Alice and this is Hada from the Carol collection, and it's fun and whimsical, and you can't help but smile when you open this. And if you are drawn to more color, then this might be the right one for you. I think it's fun and whimsical, and I am very delighted by how it turned out. Everything else about this is the same as the other one. And I'll tell you the leather, I have some leather samples right here, and I'm going to measure them for you. So the leather, if you are old enough to remember, we used to have a leather called Outlander Clare, and Lauren had said that that was her favorite leather. I knew exactly where to go to get more of that type of leather. Now, this is not the exact same color as the original Claire, but the leather is the same. It's just not quite the same color. So it's nice and soft and supple. And here you can see what the inscription looks like on it. So in person you can see it much easier, but in the studio lights it's a little bit difficult to see. But there's the inscriptions, and then here's the leather. It's very consistent, and I'm gonna measure how thick it is for you. It's about 2.5 millimeters thick, so it's not too thin and not too thick. It's nice. It feels really nice in the hands. It's soft. It is smooth, very buttery. It's not oily at all. It's not shiny. It's more of a satin finish, and it does have pull up. So, when you squeeze on it, you can see the pull up. So if you liked Outlander Claire, then you will love this because it's the same leather, just a slightly different color. Now, Lauren wasn't done there though. Lauren said, "Oh no, cloud pockets are not enough," which I would have been happy if they were, but she said, "No, no, no. I like to carry two Kaweco pens, the sport specifically, on my journal, and so I want to add a pen holder." And so she came up with this design, and it will fit two pens in it. Now, I'm not going to go into a whole ton of detail on here because I really want you to go watch her videos. She goes into a lot more detail, and you will be able to see. She'll demonstrate it for you exactly the way she would use it. I unfortunately do not have Kaweco pens to show you how this holds them, but what you would do is you would take the elastic out. Okay, and then this just slides on over top, and then your pens just get held right in there, right on top. This will fit other larger sizes. It doesn't fit smaller sizes, but it will fit some larger sized notebooks. And I would even put it on, I would stick it on an A5. It would be snug, but it would definitely fit. So, but yeah, this is her little pen holder, and it is lined on the back with some suede leather so that the elastic and everything and the stitching won't scratch your notebook. So that was a really fun little add-on, and they're sold separately, so you don't have to have it if you don't want it, and if you want to have 10 of them, you can buy 10 of them so that every one of your books has one. I think they're really nice. They do fit other pens other than the Kaweco, and I'm trying to see if I have a pen. Nemesin, I think. I don't have glasses on, so can't really see it. But this is an average sized, very average sized pin. And as you can see, you just slip it in, and the clip clips on, and it would go on your book, just like that. And there you have it. So I think it's a very clever design, and when you want to have your pens with you, I think that that will work really, really well. I really like the way that turned out. So, all right, if you have any questions about this design or you want to know more, there's going to be a link to her channel and her videos so that you can check out in more detail. And she's very excited about it, as she should be. I think it's a really great design, and I kind of love the way it turned out, even the colored one. This is the one I would carry for sure, but this is definitely very attractive, and it tempts me when I look at it, but I just know in my heart of hearts I would go for this one, just because I'm a very boring, basic person. But that's okay, because there's plenty of room in the world for me. So there you go. If you have questions, please leave them down below. And thank you so much for joining me today. Let me get that there so you can see. There you go. And yeah. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.